All right, guys, welcome to Cybertruck One. If you don't know about us, we're going to be building the first truck camper in the world on a Cybertruck that's going to have so much solar on it that we can charge back to the Cybertruck and drive around at times without having its weakness of batteries having limited range. Use that to our advantage with solar and be able to charge and go places and maybe just hang out in the mountains forever. But for now, I also want to show you how we can charge anywhere. All the adapters that we have, I'm going to go through them quickly and you'll see we're going to be invincible to go anywhere. The one in a million where we need to charge somewhere other than supercharging stations, which generally always work. But once in a while, if you're in the middle of nowhere, Montana, in the desert, up in the mountains, in Alaska, in Canada, and you need to charge something odd, we're going to be able to do it. So check it out. Let's see how we're going to do it. Okay, so this is obviously the old standby, your NACS. This is at every level 2 Tesla wall connector or supercharging station or whatever your North American charging. There it is. Okay, this is your J1772 adapter that goes to the NACS. So then you can use any charger that most of the other electric company vehicles, most electric cars are using. All right, look at this montage of amazing charging adapters. This is your 515 adapter, which is basically your just regular 110 outlet at 15 amps. This is your same thing, 120 volt, 20 amp outlet that you see in homes and so forth. Number 3, this is your 620. The 620 is used on air conditioners and electrical equipment. You'll see these in motels and hotels and so forth. Same thing with this one. This is 240 volt, 15 amps. You'll see this at hotels and motels, their air conditioners and commercial equipment. The next one, we have a NEMA 1030. This is old clothes dryers. You would see this, they've upgraded, you'll see the next one, but this is what they used for old clothes dryers back in the day. It's 30 amps, 240 volt. Here's the newer clothes dryer. This is a 1430, a 30 amp, 240 volt. The next one here is your 240 50 amp. This is usually, you'll see these in electrical cooking ranges and so forth. And last but not least, your 650, which is for farm equipment and so forth. And again, this will give the ability, if you're anywhere in the US and you bump into these things somewhere where you're desperate, you can find one of these plugs. All right, what do we have here? And this is our DC fast charging adapter, which is, you'll see here, I can flip this open like this. And this is a CCS adapter to your NACS adapter. And of course, on a Cybertruck, don't forget, you'll need an EVJECT to do this, because otherwise it won't reach. But these two together, I can use this actually as a J1772 or my DC fast charging CCS. Okay, this is an adapter for a Honda generator, which we have here, which we can charge at 21 amps, getting about 4 or 5 miles per charge. This is your RV adapter, 30 amps. This goes to a NEMA 1450, but we just connect that to the mobile charger, but 30 amps. And last but not least is your NEMA 1450, which is very typical. These two are together because they're at RV parks, and so you can cover your 30 amps or your 50 amps. And so let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 different ways to get you out of a jam if you're in the middle of nowhere. Thanks for joining us at Cybertruck One, and we'll see you at the next one.
Cybertruck One is sponsored by EVJECT. Visit EVJECT.com, use the coupon code Cybertruck1, 1 spelled out O-N-E, and get yourself a big discount. You can use this device to both extend the connection ability of a CCS adapter to a NACS, or use this to protect you and your family in the unlikely event you're charging at a supercharging station and a very bad man shows up and you have to escape quickly. Thanks again for watching.